right, good afternoon everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today on our third and final preliminary round of Delicious or Suspicious Best Fast Food, we're doing our Mexican-American restaurants. And locally, unfortunately, in Massachusetts, we only have a couple. We have Chipotle and we have Taco Bell. So today for our 10-point lunch challenge, we're gonna have a Chipotle burrito bowl. Now, you gotta be very strategic when you do this. I couldn't do any guacamole, no rice. So what this bowl is it's gonna be chicken, half an order of black beans, the corn salsa, tomato salsa, and a little bit of cheese. So that's going to be right at about 11 points, right around 470 calories. On the Taco Bell side, we're also at 11 points. We have two crunchy tacos, beef tacos, not supreme, so the regular crunchy taco with cheese and tomatoes. So we're going to compare the two. Now, the first thing I'm curious to see is obviously, you know, what we have for if we'd be full. Right here, we actually look like we have a pretty fair amount of food, right? For the Taco Bell taco, it's gonna be a little smaller. So it'll be interesting as we go through. So you get two tacos versus the one burrito bowl. Now, I did actually also get the fajita vegetables. I forgot about that, so I have the peppers and onions in here as well. Now, people always ask me on price, so from a value standpoint, $7.80 for the Chipotle, about $1.30 a taco, so you'd be about $3 with tax here, so about half as much. But again, we're going to dig in and figure out which one's going to give us the best value. Now, I will tell you, looking at this, they definitely didn't do a half order on the cheese. There's definitely more cheese here, so you have to be smart as you're looking at it. You might have a couple more points here. As we ordered it, we got to as close to that 10 points as we could, so we were trying to stay right on track. So let's try a little bit of this. So a little bit of everything in here. So what I've done in the past before, and this is really good, without the rice, you get the fajita vegetables, so you get the peppers and onions, and it kind of fills in a little bit of that missing thing that you have by having the rice. Or you can add in both things of salsa like I did, you know, the corn and the tomato. So really, really nice, pretty good flavor. Again, quite a bit of food, so I think you'd be pretty satisfied with this. With Taco Bell, look, we all know Taco Bell isn't good for you, but man, something about that beef is always just delicious. It just is. And here's my struggle. This is going to be more filling. It actually is really good. If I want like Mexican food or Mexican-American food, I'm probably going to want a taco though. Like this is just like, I could get this almost anywhere and have other versions of this somewhere else. Where this doesn't feel like I'm having Mexican food. Yeah, it's Chipotle, but it feels really much more generic. And I know I'm saying that a Taco Bell taco is not genuine Mexican food at all. Believe me, there are great taco restaurants around here that I would much rather go to, but again, significantly higher points, and this is something you can find on almost every street corner. So let's go through and rate the two, and then I'm going to kind of go through what I think I would rather have. Chipotle value, I'm going to give it a 3 at $7.50. This is a pretty reasonable value compared to some of the other stuff that we've seen. Flavor, I'm going to give it a solid 4. It is very good. Taco Bell, I'm going to go for a 5 on value. You're getting two tacos for $3, which is really good. It's probably the best value we've seen out of everything. Flavor's a good solid 3. If I have to go between the two of these, I'm probably going to say, even though this would be more filling, I'm going to go Taco Bell for delicious and kind of an upset. I've gone chicken on the other two rounds. But I really just think as I'm sitting here, I would rather eat two of those than this. I think this would make me feel a little heavy and bloated at the end of the day, where I don't think this would. So I think in a surprise, I'm going to say Taco Bell. Delicious, this would be my first choice. But again, if you have to have Chipotle, not a bad second option. Do a burrito bowl, substitute the rice, use lettuce or their new cauliflower rice, or the fajita vegetables, something that's going to give you a little bit of flavor and a little bit of substance in there. Now, our final round is going to be Taco Bell, 2 tacos, Wendy's 6-piece spicy chicken nugget. 4-piece spicy chicken nuggets in their large chili, and the last one is going to be our Popeyes 2-piece spicy chicken tenders and their mashed potatoes. So I am taking a break next week on Delicious or Suspicious from fast food. We will have a birthday cake challenge next week with we're going to be preparing a couple of birthday cake flavored items. So we'll do the finale in 2 weeks. So stay tuned, check it out. Thank you for checking out Mayhem Fitness. Have an amazing day. Hit that like and subscribe button, the notification bell. We'll see you all soon.